What's good, OGs?
What's good, OGs? Welcome back to the Triple G podcast.
Yeah. Obviously, the Triple G's stand for Golden Blood, Good Dentist, Sweet Tooth, Gay, and back for part 2, our 4th G, the entire company of GMMTV.
Hey everybody, I'm back.
Welcome back, Sara.
So back.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
It's an honor to be here again.
Yeah.
We've been here the whole time.
We never moved.
Well, welcome back, guys.
Hey.
If you're joining us, welcome to part 2 of the BL talk.
If you didn't watch part 1, you need to.
You're missing out.
This will be a very confusing episode
It
for you
will. You will be very
Yeah.
confused.
because we're about to dive deeper, deeper into the BL world.
Oh gosh.
Actually, to start off, now that we've established what Thai BLs are and the fact that we do watch them, we got a question from a viewer / listener,
Oh my gosh.
and they would like to know, who is your favorite BL ship?
Wow.
What a question.
That's
Thank
a
you for your
hard
question.
That is really hard.
I can't pick. That's hard.
Yeah.
As a reminder, in Thai BL shows, they have a lot of set couple pairings, and it's very easy to follow each couple into every project that they do and become fans of them. And are we fans?
Oh, we are.
Oh, we're fans.
Oh, we are. Also, the way that the ships are named is just the two people's names right back to back. In Thailand, in Thai culture, they have a different naming process than in the US. So they have a very long legal government name, and then most of the time, if not all, from what I've seen, they go by a shorter nickname, which will either be like an English word or a shorter Thai word, and they're a little bit unique. So it takes some getting used to, but that's how they're named, so that way you don't get thrown off.
Yeah, so when you hear us refer to these actors and their names, like their nicknames, it's a different experience to
Yeah.
hear
Should
because,
we
you
give
know,
an example?
their names will be like, oh, like, I love watching Book.
Love book.
I love
Yeah.
First.
I love first.
First, yeah.
Santa. There's a
Yeah.
Santa.
Barcode.
Pond.
Yeah,
Like,
here she goes.
But then you get a mark.
Yeah, then you get
A Jimmy.
a Luke,
a Drake.
a Drake. You guys know Drake.
If you're familiar.
But yeah, let's talk about who our favorite BL ships are. And this could be like of all time, maybe just like as of the moment, like if there are any shows that you're watching right now, or if you just like seeing them interact. Like sometimes you can be a fan of them based off their fan service, off their vibes. Like
Yeah.
they're so fun to consume.
You want to start?
Yeah. Am I just doing one, or should I?
Let's do top three.
Top 3? Okay. Top 3. Okay, I'll start with my number 1. Easy. Perth Santa. Yeah. Number 2, Ooh Boom.
Yup.
I'm a Boom girl, and I used to have beef with Ooh, but I've grown out of that.
Squash.
Yeah, squash the beef. And number 3, this one's new. This one recently. Yin War.
Yup.
Thank you.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah loves that one.
I love that one.
That's a good top 3. Okay, for me, my number 1 right now is Jimmy C.
Okay.
That's good. I love them.
I love them.
Talented.
Yeah, currently loving them. And then number 2, obviously Gemini 4th.
Duh.
Yeah.
Like hello. And then number 3, because I've been seeing them recently in my program, I will go with Chokun Ast.
Oh, they're
cute.
They're so
I
cute.
watch that.
I get
Yeah.
a lot of them on my.
They're
For you
really
page.
cute.
Yeah.
They're so
I don't even
cute.
watch
They're
them.
my little babies. I
Aw.
love them.
That's good.
Okay, mine. I don't have like when I think about my favorite ones, I can't think of like a current one. It's like always just like the same ones that I like. So my number 1 is Yin War. Duh. The talent, everything is there for them. The face card, the talent, the chemistry,
Oh, the face
Just
card.
The face card.
major on my face card.
Yeah.
Body tea, everything. Love them. Love them. Anyways, my second one also major talent. They major talent.
They majored
Yeah.
in
They majored in talentology.
the talent faculty.
Talent. Oh, also obviously faculty of crying in both of these.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, yeah.
Majored.
First cow. Tongue, love them. Oh, I wish I had
yeah.
their shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I regret not getting their shirt,
It's okay. We'll get them.
but I love them. Third is Birth Santa.
Yes. Yes.
I love them. But like I have to rewatch Perfect 10. I was just them. Sorry to the other couples.
No,
but
I
like they were the perfect
Yeah.
ones. The
They were
perfect
the perfect
storyline. I
headliners.
loved them.
Yeah.
I need more shows with them in it.
I love
Like at this moment.
Yeah,
just
I
love
agree.
her. I didn't know anything about like them before. I was just like, oh, I like whoever these people are. And then I was like, I saw them in action. I was like,
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, yes.
I agree. I strongly agree.
yeah.
Okay, well, my top three, they are all based off of the shows that I'm currently watching. So, okay, the first one, though, is just of all time, actually. The first one, I also have First Cow.
Whoa.
Just because, like, I was reflecting on it, and I love every project that they're in together. And also separately as actors.
Yeah.
Like, they're so talented. I think they're underrated as actors and as a ship.
Yeah.
I love it. I love them. Can't wait to meet them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! My second couple, also based off a show I'm watching right now, is William S.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with them.
I can get behind you on
with
that.
them on the show, off the show. Yeah. So, I'm just in awe. I'm in awe of
They're
them.
so
I
good
love
off
them
the
together.
show.
I was gonna say
too.
they're good on and off the show. I'm like the chemistry is crazy,
Yeah.
and I'm sad. I've never been so sad. So sad.
Sat.
Oh, they're so good.
And then my third couple, this one, okay, this might be controversial because it's not. They're not technically like a BL couple.
Deborah, they're gonna come for you.
No, please don't. Please.
The girls are gonna come for
I'm
you.
simply a girl. I'm simply a fan, but I have to say it. It is Sky Nani. Oh.
Hold for
Crucify her.
tomato throwing.
Guys, listen, hear me out. Hear me out. They promote like as a pairing, okay?
Yeah,
Like
they do the same thing
they do
as
the
the
same
BL
thing.
couples, like off screen.
sorry.
But they're
for
not
the
like
for the
Yeah,
viewers
exactly.
/ listeners, Sky Nani is technically not a BL coupleship. Like the show that they're in together, they're not. They don't kiss.
It's a bromance.
It's a bromance, but they still promote together.
They do.
And also, if you watch the show that they're in, High School Frenemy, and you read that script, you would be like, "This is a BL. It's
They're
basically a BL."
Doing everything except kissing.
They are B's and they L, just not each other that way.
Yeah.
But I love them. So that's my third couple.
That's
Sorry, I love Sky Nani.
yeah.
Well, now we can move on. We're gonna play a little game we like to call Paris or Harris. Oh, obviously you guys know the game. I will be naming BL couples, and we are going to decide if we would take them as a couple to Paris,
Whatever that means to you.
like on a fun little getaway,
To the Eiffel Tower, perhaps.
Interpret that how you will.
or if we would just hang out with them, if they're just like a friend, if they're a Harris to us.
Shout out Harris.
Shout out Harris.
You guys may know him from our Whataburger TikTok, but
Harris is a friend.
That's our friend, yeah.
I looked up a list of the top 10 engaging BL couples on social media. So I didn't make this list. It's according to the internet. I'm going to go from 10 to 1 so you guys can see.
10 will be the least
think
engaging
it-
of the 10, and then 1 will be the most engaging.
Yes, starting from 10. The first couple. Paris or Harris, Yin War.
And the thing is, they're literally in Paris right now. I just saw they posted they're in Paris.
Oh my
they're
gosh.
like, we
What are we doing here?
We coming.
Paris. We.
Yeah, Paris.
It's always we and never
Paris.
Yeah.
I'm aware of War's pottery reels.
Yeah, big fan.
And that's where I first like really saw him in action because I was like, oh, Jack and Joker looks so cute. And then I saw his pottery videos.
Yeah, Paris down.
He'd be on my
Yeah,
For You
Paris,
page.
Paris. I'm flying the plane.
Yeah, private jet.
Private jet.
Private jet.
I'm getting us there.
I'm just thinking like I'll be at the top of the little Eiffel Tower. Like we'd be sitting on the top of the Eiffel Tower having.
I'd be like the middle.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Just like at the little, you see like there's
Oh,
like
you're
a little,
looking out?
Yeah.
I'm at the
Obviously.
restaurant at the top.
Oh, okay,
I don't know if
okay.
that
I'm
exists.
taking my picture.
I'm doing
taking my
this.
picture on the bottom.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
wait, let me pull it up. I'm so serious. Wait, no, seriously, you guys have to see this.
Oh yeah.
I'm there in Paris.
Wait, can you behind the camera? Can you pull it
Can you
up
look
right
it
there?
up?
Yeah, pull up
Yeah,
the
pull it
picture
up
of
on the
Ian Moore
screen.
in Paris,
And put it on the
please.
screen right here. Paris, France.
That's
12
crazy.
hours ago.
And he's eating that down.
Wait, look, and then wait.
They're
Sorry,
ahead of
sponsor,
us.
Wait, look.
That's
Oh, cutie.
No, they're so cute.
Mine's going
stabbing
with his head. He's like,
They are so fine.
that's crazy.
They're
so fun.
literally the most
Both.
perfect.
Both.
Yeah,
At the
both.
same
At the same time. Like War, obviously, I was like War, but then I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
especially in Love Mechanics. I don't know. There's something about Love Mechanics. It was his university hair.
His side bang. His my partner is Pond.
No, he had a little part.
He did.
Anyways, sorry. Next.
Next couple.
Sorry, they're my favorite. I'm the Yin War girl in the friend
is.
group.
The next couple. Z Nunu.
See, that's the thing.
Okay, but the thing is,
that's Harris.
that is Harris.
'Cause-
I love Z,
Yeah.
but I feel like me and Nunu, like we would be like at the spa.
Yeah.
Like I don't think we would go to the
We'd be
Eiffel Tower
hanging- just,
together.
like,
Like I
hanging
think
out.
we would be like
Shopping.
getting like beignets,
Yeah. Agree.
getting clips.
We'd be dancing.
Yeah, we'd be in the club.
I
The
don't.
Paris night.
I'm not
Yeah.
familiar with them.
Me
Get
neither.
familiar.
So for now,
Yeah.
I'll be Harris with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, Harris.
I'll have to Harris in the long
But,
run. But
Z in Next Prince in his little our professor fit.
yes, thank you.
Next couple. Jung Dunk.
I mean,
let's ask the audience.
I mean, what do you guys think?
Let's ask the audience.
Paris.
yeah, exactly, Paris.
Yeah, it's a group
Paris.
flight.
Yeah.
The carpool.
It's
I mean,
Actually,
June
we're
was
actually
my
we're sailing.
first.
We're going
Oh,
on the boat.
we're swimming.
We're swimming.
Freestyle.
Jump in.
I'm a
Jump in. Jump in.
Time out. Time out.
Oh my god. Oh, Jung Dunk is so.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. Well, I don't know about you. Probably not. Well, for me, June was my first like Thai BL boy.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, mine was Brett.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I got in mind.
I do love
Mine
Yeah,
was
mine was
June.
right.
Yeah, mine was
Same.
June. I was like, yeah, let me follow him.
Yeah, no,
Let
Jung.
me watch his TikToks.
No,
Shout out Jung.
Hey, June.
Shout out Jung. Hey.
Yeah, he's definitely watching. He's the craziest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see
I
you
love-
in July. Yeah, actually.
We would
No,
not
should
be
send-
where
That's
we
my
are.
OG.
I know.
Yeah, that's
we would
my
not
OG.
be where we are today without them.
No.
That's why I got the shirt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Looking back, I
Hello.
wish I got the first cow one as well.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
they
let's
should.
invest.
We should get the.
We're
we should
ordering
get the
immediately.
KB ones too.
The next couple, you guessed it. It's Force Book.
Yeah, I was like, her toes are curling.
Paris,
Paris.
and listen,
Book with the glasses.
and listen, and you would think that Force would draw me in first. It was Book, ladies and gentlemen. It was
It would be Book
Book
for you.
that
Ladies and
pulled me in.
Mew.
first.
Yeah.
It was Mew. It was the glasses. It was the glasses.
So cute.
Book. I love you. And
I'm a Force girl.
it
I'm a
took-
Force girl.
It took
No,
perfect
Book
10 liners
girl.
to get
Not
me
shocking.
behind Force.
Like,
Yeah.
Force
I
apologist.
was
Top
rewatching.
apologist.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Top apologist.
Oh yeah. Because I'm rewatching OnlyFriends, and I'm like,
Damn.
like I love Top now. I hated him obviously, but I love Force.
As you guys may be able to guess, I can't remember anything from OnlyFriends, but I love Force Book. I love Book, and the Melody of Secrets trailer broke me. When you're finished
That
with
was
this
funny.
episode, go watch
Oh,
the
sorry.
Melody of Secrets trailer because at the end, a tear fell out of my eye.
Because I watched that before because I saw TikTok with the ending, and I was like, oh, what's this? And then I'm like, ah, it's not even
Yeah,
out
that was
yet.
crazy.
and I watched it.
But yeah, I love Force Book. I'm a book girl, obviously.
Force Girl, yeah, they just dressed Force so well as Top, and I think the casting for him as Top was so good because his Force face really works in the role.
Yeah.
When he was doing it, I found myself doing it. I was just like,
Force face.
yeah.
I made my sister watch Perfect 10 Letters. That was the first thing she pointed out. As soon as he came on the screen,
Yeah.
she said, "What's wrong with his eyebrow?" I was like, "Oh, that's just him."
Nothing.
With the little guitar riff.
He's acting. Yeah.
He's just always
acting,
not.
girl.
He's not amused.
Yeah, he's always like,
No, but yeah, both of them. Both, please. I love Force Book.
yeah,
love you.
book is so silly.
Paris.
Paris.
The book smile.
Paris.
The next couple.
No. Did he get veneers?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm not
I'll look
surprised.
into
He
it.
probably
I'll
did.
I
text him.
did try to look it up. I looked up book
Yeah.
veneers Reddit, and then I looked up book Cassidet veneers Reddit. No one was telling me. You guys heard that?
I know you guys heard that.
I don't know.
Anyway, but yeah. Someone let me know in the comments if he got something done, because he looks amazing as usual, but I just noticed
maybe
he
look it
has
up. Can you look
he's
it
a
up?
little bit of continuous going
No,
on.
no
Maybe
side
the-
conversations.
Fact check.
No
Fact
side-
check.
Maybe the makeup was just like,
Yeah,
really
maybe his
eating
makeup
that
was
day
eating in
in
that
that
picture, yeah.
picture.
Okay, anyway, what's the
Um,
next couple?
Next couple, Thomas Kong.
Well,
Harris.
Paris.
Love Thomas.
I love Thomas, so I'd Paris Thomas, but I would have to Paris. The thing is,
If it was like Thomas Ow,
yeah,
it's
Thomas
not.
Ow.
I think, yeah, because it's the same thing with Z Nunu. Like,
Yeah.
the DMD couples, they know how to do top
and bottom.
Like,
Agree.
They do tops and
Bottom.
bottoms. Like, it's serious.
Yeah, agree. Because Thomas,
Yeah.
when he met Tom Cruise,
Sorry.
Her freaking Roman Empire.
Her fanfic.
Yeah, she actually set that meeting up. She was the
yeah,
manager.
my two worlds really collided.
I
Yeah, I would
love
go
That's your
Kong.
Paris.
I love Kong.
Tom Cruise and
Thomas and Tom Cruise.
Thomas.
Thomas would be Paris. Duh.
What?
I'm unfamiliar with them as well.
Is he a
Yeah, same.
Scientologist?
The next couple is William Est.
Paris.
Oui, bonjour, je m'appelle Sara.
No.
Well,
No, here's the thing.
well,
Now,
William-
what are you about to say?
I love them.
I love
Like,
them
I
as a
love
couple.
them as a couple.
Them together.
I would love to send them to Paris.
You'd send them to Paris together and record it. You're behind the
No,
camera.
I'm giving.
Wait till that camera turns off.
Okay. For the viewers, if you don't know, so William Est, I love the show that they're on. I love how they are as a couple. William is very much.
He's 20.
He's 20 years
He's
old.
just
Yeah.
turned 20 in February.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
The
Like,
thing is, I love S.
I
Yeah.
love Est.
I mean, I just like
I'm
him.
taking them to Paris
That's what
and
I-
taking their couple pictures.
That's what I'm saying. I love them as a
I'm-
couple.
I'll third
and
wheel.
Then me and S go off on our own.
Yeah,
off.
when William's too young to get into the club.
Like-
I mean, who else is gonna go?
Actually,
Yeah.
I think he's of age over there.
Well,
Not to
when,
me. Whoa.
when William has to go to bedtime,
Yeah.
because he's young and he needs a nap or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
Then we'll
love
see
them.
what
Me
we
and
get
S will
into.
go, yeah.
I think I would take them to Paris and we can Harris in Paris.
Oh, that's good.
Harris in Paris.
Harris
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Paris.
I like that.
And
yeah.
S swims there, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm
He'll meet us
I'm with it.
I'm riding on his back.
William
He's dragging me
swims
along on an inner tube.
William got his floaties on.
He's in the kiddie pool.
And he as he's doing the backstroke.
I love that.
Moving on.
So Harris in Paris.
Sorry. The next couple is Ponpuin. I'm going to Paris and I'm sending them all to Harris.
I was gonna say Harris, and I thought that would be controversial, but that was gonna be my genuine, actual answer.
My genuine answer.
Say it.
Paris.
My genuine answer is because I've never really watched them in anything. I'm not like a huge fan of them. You know those TikToks where they're like, where it's like cheesecake and then they're like running. It's the ponpoon. And I'm strolling back.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
fast
don't
would you
really
turn
like-
around
You can
if
stroll.
they were behind
I'm
you?
so-
Well, if they were
Okay,
behind me,
Deborah.
I'd be like,
So I think I would Harris them just because I haven't seen them in action.
But yeah, I would genuinely Harris because I like them. I liked more than We Are. I loved We Are actually, but they're just Harris to me.
You're Harris to them too.
Yeah,
okay.
They told me.
Yeah, they told
because Deborah wants me to be Harris to them.
We're going to Paris. You can be with Pond.
Actually,
you guys
I'll be with
double.
double Paris.
I love that.
Wait, yeah, that's cute.
We're like in pack.
They go off together.
And well, I mean that would be fun too.
Well, I'll be there with Yin War, so I'm fine.
We meet up.
How do I make this conversation about you?
Literally, the Yin War goblin.
How do I bring up Yin War?
I bring up Yin War all the time.
Failed.
Okay, next couple.
What number was that one?
Oh, that was number 4. They're the fourth most engaging.
We're in the
couple,
top 3.
according to this.
The triple G.
According to this article.
Oh, the triple G.
The next couple is it's getting exciting. I'm excited. The next couple is Gemini 4.
Ooh.
Harris.
Yeah, and I'll be Harrising.
Harris. I haven't seen them in anything.
I
Paris.
love them in Moonlight Chicken.
Thank you.
They're so cute. And
They're so perfect in Moonlight Chicken.
I just think they're Harris to me though.
Well, that's because in Moonlight Chicken they were like 15.
Yeah, that's true. That's the only thing I've seen.
Like
them in.
actually, like
No, I
but
think
they're
they,
like- they're like high
they were like
schoolers.
18, but
Yeah, they're like
yeah,
17.
they
They're
were
starting
high
young.
schoolers, yeah.
Yeah.
But in My Love Mix-Up, my life changed forever.
Fourth is really cute though. Like he's
Fourth
cutie.
is so cutie. And Gemini is like freaking silly as freak.
Yeah.
And I loved them in My School President. And I'm so excited for Ticket to Heaven.
oh,
Yeah,
me
I'll
too.
be tuning into that.
And I love them. And we're going to Paris. I'll take their couple pictures, and we'll see what else we can get into. But
Yeah, I'm a genuine Harris because I think they seem like cool people to hang out with. Like Gemini on that one podcast where he says Changmei.
Yep.
that actually that's a pivotal moment
Exactly.
in the BL club
Like he just seems so
lore.
cool. And like Fourth, he's like besties with Buin and
Get your foot in the door.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm like they just, like
Yeah,
they just seem like buddies,
they are.
best buddies. So we're Harris.
They're low-key the triple G.
Yeah, that's
Fourth, Bowen and Satan.
number 2. Perth Santa. I'm guessing Harris for everyone.
I'd
We're
triple
Harris to Paris.
I quadruple Paris, Perth, and obviously Santa though. But you know, like you clone Perth 4 times. I love them.
Paris.
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 With the guitars,
Paris,
the guitars, the electric guitars.
Paris. And if it's Jasper Santa,
Guitars.
I'm moving to Paris.
Yeah, agree.
I'm moving to Paris full time.
I miss his old nose though.
Rest in peace, Santa PP pre-nose job.
Sorry if you're watching this.
You look
you.
beautiful
You look
still.
great.
but-
You
Yeah.
still look beautiful.
You always looked great.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
Yeah.
Paris for
They're
you?
amazing.
Stop.
I love them.
Easy. Paris.
Paris.
Tung, 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 tung. Sorry.
That was number 2.
I'm scared.
Wait, can I make a guess? No, I'll make it in my head.
I'll make it in my head too.
Okay, yeah, make your internal guesses. Okay, number 1. Or the most engaging couple. Sky Nani.
What?
What's the table?
Guys.
What?
Paris.
And Paris.
I've never seen them in
Paris.
anything, but
And
I've
Paris.
seen them.
And I've seen them in my dreams.
I've seen them in my bed
I've seen
at night.
them in my bedroom.
I see them when I close my
I've seen them in my shower. I've seen them. No.
That's controversial, but they were number 1 on the list. Like,
Say it into the mic.
I think my mic picked that up.
what'd you say?
I said I've seen them in my rose toy. Me, the rose toy, Nani, Sky,
Paris.
all of it. I'm packing it.
That's all you need.
The thing is,
That's all I'm packing.
Sky and Nani.
Don't.
The thing is, we're not making it to Paris.
I'm actually sweating.
Paris, Texas.
We're not making it to Paris.
How about
Suitcase is
plane,
not
mile
packed.
high?
Ooh. Suitcase is not packed.
Don't give me ideas.
We can have a staycation.
Staycation.
I'm actually sweating.
They get to my house
Because
and that's
that's
it.
my
They're like,
Welcome
oh, we're
to
here to
Paris.
pick you up. We're here to pick you up.
We're here for Paris.
That's literally my
We got
man.
Paris at home.
Oh my
Oh God.
No, I'm literally
That was
sweating
good.
just
Let's
thinking
clap.
about
Let's
it.
clap for Harris.
That actually, whew.
That was good.
Sorry for the quality change.
Okay, now lightning round. Would this trope work on you? These are common tropes that we see in all these BL shows, and you're going to answer if this would work on you, but it's with a regular guy.
Yeah.
You're not
Regular
thinking of the
schmegular.
character.
Yeah.
It's a regular ass man,
Yep.
okay?
Leave it in the comments, your guys' answers too.
Okay, cliche stuff. Headphone sharing.
Yeah.
No.
Depends on the song.
Ooh,
If it's like, who's that shadow holding me? Yeah. Yes.
That's working on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wouldn't work on me.
But if it's like a dumb song I don't care about, I'm like,
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to put you on a song.
yeah, I'm like, I don't care. I know what I like.
I kind of like
No,
that.
I like it.
Like, he'd be like, oh,
I'm a fan.
listen to the song with me.
Yeah.
And it's a dumb song.
It's his own music. Like, he makes
His SoundCloud.
Don't.
Hey, piggybacking off of that,
It's the rap.
he pulls out a guitar.
Nope.
Unless it's an electric guitar.
You're crazy.
It's electric guitar.
would be cool.
That would work on me too.
Wait, and is he staring into your eyes? when
Yeah,
he
just
sings?
the singing at me, I would be like, all right.
It's
if
like
he's
Barbie's, the
doing,
Barbie
like,
scene.
If we're at like a campfire
Yeah.
and he pulls out the guitar and starts singing, I'm like, okay. Like, my man can sing, y'all.
Yeah.
But if it's just
One-on-one.
us two, like, girl,
Bye.
put that guitar down.
Can I add on to that? What if he pulls out a flute?
How
He
about that?
pulls out a
I'm laughing
flute.
in his face.
That was your dead. Is it dead dad?
Yeah,
know.
I think so.
Dead dad that used to play for you.
No.
And he pulls out the flute.
Absolutely not.
He pulled out my dead dad's.
You
You
pulled
pulled out, and
the
he's
dead
like,
dad,
oh,
and
I
he's
know
like,
how to play
I know how to play the
I pulled out my
Yeah.
dead dad's
Yeah,
flute,
and you're like, my dead dad used to play
and
the flute
he
for me.
plays it.
Yeah, he plays a
No.
little song for you.
Absolutely not.
No, that would not work
Absolutely
on me.
Well, it worked on.
it
What's
worked
his
on
name?
Pooh.
It worked on
The
Pooh.
boy next door.
Goodness.
That really worked on him.
Yeah, that
actually.
was crazy.
It's funny.
He dresses your wounds.
Yep. Wait. Depends. Wait.
Like
I'm
with the
dressing wounds
Q-tip?
or he's dressing.
He's
wounds?
dressing your wounds. Like you fell and scraped
Okay,
your
that would-
arm,
yeah, that
and
would
he's
work.
Yeah,
like,
he's like a nurse.
okay.
He's like,
Yeah, that would work on me.
Yeah, he's like.
caring.
I like it.
He's
It's like carrying.
Yeah, he's like with the alcohol wipe.
He knows how
Yeah,
to
that would work.
I kind of love that. This is crazy. Remember, regular man.
Okay.
This is so specific. He reaches over you to put your seatbelt on you. Like
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would sweat.
You'd be like,
That would work on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they like get close.
Yeah.
yeah.
happens in a lot.
It does happen a lot.
Yeah. Wait, that
I
means
love
he
that.
wants. He's like.
He like
character
wants
safety.
Exactly.
to.
I like that.
And
he's,
it's
he's
like
breaking.
excuse.
He's breaking the barrier.
Yeah, yeah, and it's
Exactly.
an excuse to get closer. Yeah, especially if I was already like into him.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Oh my.
If it was some like
I just
dude
got
I never
chills.
the first time.
That didn't even happen to me.
First time I met.
He he blow dries your hair for you.
No.
That would work on me.
It would. Is he styling it correctly?
Yeah, I think
That's a perfect 10 liner.
specifically for my
Does he have the Dyson?
hair type. Yeah, if he's like picks up my Revlon, he starts blowing my hair.
Like, what if he's like
He
good at it though?
protectant.
well, if he's good at it, then I think sure. But I don't know. I like the way I do my own hair. I wouldn't want someone.
What if
else doing it.
you guys you go out drinking, you're drunk, you come home, he's like, oh, like take a shower, you go shower, and he doesn't want you to get sick by going to bed with wet hair, so he blow dries your hair.
Oh, nothing has ever stopped me from Revloning that hair.
Perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
That would work on me.
Or low key, I would be like, no, because I don't feel like blowing my hair out, and I don't trust you.
Yeah.
Like if this was just an average man, I'd be like, no, I'd want to blow my own hair
I
out, so
feel
I'm
like
just
I'd be
gonna
like,
sleep with my dirty hair. Like it's fine.
My hair is like, he's like pulling my hair.
I would.
It's like,
Now,
yeah,
if
it's like
he
yanking it.
offers to do my sock curls for me, I'm
Okay,
like, okay,
that would work.
Yeah, that
that would work. But I don't think I could do the blow dryer.
He coincidentally
Wait, what?
always shows up wherever you are.
Oh, okay.
A stalker.
Yeah, no, thank you.
It depends, like, because
Where
like,
am I?
Is
yeah,
he cute?
am I like in college and we're like in the same faculty?
And you know, he's like,
We're in the same
I see
dorm,
him
too,
at
same
the
org.
cafeteria.
Yeah.
But if
Okay.
it's like I'm in the like drive through at Wendy's and his car pulls up behind me, I'm like, all right, well, get. Like, what are you doing here?
He's asking for your order.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm gonna pay for the car in front of me. I'm like, get.
I think that would work on me, low key.
Okay,
It's like
he's a
form.
regular guy, but do I still find him
21-day
attractive?
thing.
Then it would work on me.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
I think if it's
What are you
like
doing over there?
he just shows up all the time, no. If he's like asking me, like, oh, where are you? Like, can I go? Or whatever, like wants to hang out with me, then I'm like, okay, yeah.
Okay, last one. It's the typical, a mean, cold guy. He just suddenly starts being nice to you. I don't know if that would work on me.
That wouldn't work on me. I'd be like,
cold
what the heck?
To everyone, but then he warms up.
Like, he's kind of cold to you, too.
But
Like, you're always, like, every time you interact with him, you're like, what is his problem? And then all of a sudden,
I think
is, like, nice
it would
to
work
you.
on me if he continued the niceness. If he just like was like back and forth, like being cold, and then one day he's all nice, and then the next day he's mean again, I'd be like, this guy's issues. But if it was like he suddenly started being nice to me, I would be like, at first like, okay, and then after like, if it continues, I'm like, okay, actually, like maybe I misjudged him. Like maybe I just needed to get to know him more.
I think I put that one down with Perth Santa in mind.
Oh, it would work then.
Then,
sorry.
I was also thinking of
I like it.
Pond and Fluid in We Are.
Yeah,
How,
yeah.
like, Pond
Yeah,
was
I
just
think
so
it would
with him,
take
and
me a
then suddenly
minute,
was
but
like,
I would warm up to it.
I would be like, ugh, you're annoying.
Yeah.
I would just be like, what? Like, you're, I don't know. I'd just be like, okay. But then if it is like kind of like a Yota thing, it would work. I'd be like, oh, yeah.
kind of like,
I
how
guess,
nice
you're
are
the
you?
only one I'm the only one you want to talk to? What? Like, okay, yeah, if
Yeah, I
he's
think
just
I
kind of
would
like
warm up
cold
to
and
it.
standoffish, but like he warms up to you, like it's like the oh I hate everybody but you like trope. Yeah, maybe that does work.
Okay. Guys, should we get delusional?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get delusional. Delusional. I wanna get
We're
delusional.
basically there. Did we ever?
Did we ever
leave? Did we ever leave?
Just so you guys know,
I
this
am
is
not
a game we like to play on our weekly FaceTime calls where we just come up with scenarios about ourselves and the actors and see how delusional it can get, see what it would take. So feel free to leave what you guys would do in these scenarios in the comments.
I'm gonna ask this generally, of course.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you guys choose one BL actor of your choice.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and I'm not gonna tell you the scenario until you choose it.
Okay. We need to say it out loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
choose wisely.
Okay. I'll be with Jimmy.
Ooh, okay.
I'll be with Yin.
Okay.
I'll pick Pond.
Safe. Okay. So the scenario is you live in a townhouse with a handful of your friends, and some come and go as the years go by. Usually, when people move out, you're able to find more friends to take their place. But this year, you find out on move-in day, there's like an occupied room, and everyone thought that no one was going to move in there. But you know, you've been living there, and so
I feel like I've been in this situation before.
so yeah, you're just like hanging out in the kitchen. You don't think anyone's gonna move into that room, but someone unlocks the door. You think it's like someone who already lives there, but alas, it's a stranger. It's the man that you chose.
Okay.
And you're like, how did you get in the house? How did you, like, how do you have a key? He is moving in to that unoccupied room that none of your friends were able to fill.
Perfect.
What are you doing in that situation? Like,
oh, hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
My name's Sara.
I think I'm gonna assume that my room is the room that's next to his. So I'll probably be like, oh, looks like we're gonna be room neighbors. Like, yeah, like let's, you should hang out with us. Like, we're all friends. Try to invite him to stuff that we do to get closer to him.
Is he a BL actor in this situation, or is he a normal guy? He just looks like that.
he just goes to. He's
You're
just a
trying-
normal guy.
You're trying to get connections.
I'm trying to get connections.
He's just a normal guy.
I'm just a normal guy. Okay.
But it's who did you say?
Yin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Yin, but it's Yin.
You should invite your friends over.
yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, all your friends should come by. He's like, I have a best friend. His name's War. Invite him. Oh my god!
invite
Like
him.
we love having people over at this place. Like it's the party house.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are having a wild house party, as you guys do.
Right.
And new roomie is shy. Like he doesn't
He's in the corner.
he doesn't know your friends.
Right.
And so he's just in his room minding his own business. You
I
inviting him?
yeah, I'm going.
I'm knocking on that door.
Jimmy, let's take a shot.
Yeah,
Jimmy,
yeah.
come on, let's take a shot.
No,
It
100%.
worked
Come
before.
on, fun.
Is there a reason why he's not joining the party?
He's just shy. Or
like
He's
he
like-
was invited, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But he didn't want. He didn't
Why
want to
he?
go.
Because he's a little shy. Like he knows that everyone in this house has friends. Everyone that they've invited are friends with each other.
He's new to town,
And
or
yeah,
what?
he's new to town.
Okay.
He transferred,
okay.
and so
Okay.
yeah, he just doesn't know anybody.
Yeah. Okay. I'm walking up there, knocking on the door. Pond opens it, and he's like, "Who not?" He looks down. There's a Smirnoff Ice. And he goes, "What?" And I go, "Ah!" And he's like, "Okay, I'll chug it." He chugs it. I was like, "You know what? I'll chug one with you."
Ooh,
I have one
that's
too.
Good. That's good. That's
That is
good.
And we drink, and then I go, "Why don't you want to join the party?"
Yeah.
And either he joins the party, and he's like, "I'm like, let's go down," or he's like, "Oh, I don't really want to. I'm just gonna stay in tonight." I'll be like, "Oh,
I'm gonna watch
you want
Spider-Man.
company?" And then I'll hang out with him. Yeah, I'm texting
just
the
inviting
girls.
him to
I'm
drink.
texting
Yeah,
guys.
I think I'm
someone take my
really
shot.
good at peer pressure. So I think I would be able to. Like, I'll knock on the door. I'm like, Jimmy, come take a shot. Jimmy, open the door. Jimmy, open the door. It's Victoria.
He's
Open
like,
the door.
I'm 30. I'm not doing that.
He'll open the door and he'll be like, "What? Like, sorry, I can't hear you. Like, it's kind of loud down
He's
there."
operating
And I'm like, "I know, right? Like, so sorry for all the noise.
doing
You
some
don't want to
feathers.
take a shot with us?" And he's like, "I don't know anyone. Like, I don't want to bother you guys." I'm like, "Jimmy, we're roomies. Like, we have to take a shot together. Come on." Like, literally everybody's down there. And then because you guys are good friends, you'll be down there like, "Jimmy, yeah, Jimmy." I'm like,
it's
"You don't hear
true.
them? Like, come on. Everybody wants you to take a shot with us." And then he'll be like, "I don't know." And I'm like, "Come on, Jimmy." And then I'll grab him by the arm. I'm really good at peer pressure.
Yeah.
Grab him by the arm, drag him downstairs. And then we take the shot together, and he's like, "Okay, I'm going to go back up." I'm like, "Jimmy,
Come
you're
on.
literally already
stay.
down here. Like,
Jimmy.
come on. Like, let's hang out." And then he'll have an amazing time,
He
obviously.
gets drunk. He's crowd surfing.
He's on
He's on the table.
He's on the counter.
He's on the counter. He's like, "Wake it up! Decide
he's
to
got the
love 'em."
karaoke mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's singing. And then at the end of the night, he'll be like, "You know what, Victoria? I'm so glad you like made me come down and take a shot. Like, I had a really great, like, amazing time." Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
I would, yeah, I'd be like, knock, knock, knock. Oh, he would open the door. He has a squeaky door, sorry. And he'd be like, "Oh, like, I was just hanging with my dog." I don't know.
Right.
With my dog. And I'd be like, "No, like, come on, like, let's shotgun."
hang out with my dog.
Yeah. Like, let's shotgun. Oh, and he'd be like, "Oh, I've never done that before. Like, I don't know how to do that." "Oh, come on, like, I'll teach you. It's so easy." And then, of course, he'd be like, "I can't say no to Sarah."
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
it's me. I was
Look at
wearing
her beautifulness. Like,
yeah, I was
hello.
wearing some cute outfit, probably.
Yeah.
Duh.
And I was like, "Please, like, let's go." And then he's like, "Oh, like, fine, okay." So then I'd bring him down. We go out there. Obviously recording it.
Yeah.
I got the phone. Yeah, I got the
Steps,
phone.
yeah.
It's just us and like, okay. I help him, or actually, yeah, I'll help him. I'll help him.
Just this once.
Just this
She'll do
once.
a man's
Yeah.
job. Just
Yeah, I'll
this
do the
once.
man's job once. So maybe he'll do it himself. Maybe
Yeah,
he'll
he'll
catch
learn,
on.
yeah.
Yeah. And then he's like, "Oh, like, yeah, I probably should go back up." And then I'd be like, "No, I'm like, come on, let's stay." Like, blah 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 blah. Obviously, I don't know. I convinced him somehow. He was very easily
influenced, yeah.
influenced. Yeah, like I don't know. That's just his personality,
Yeah.
I guess. But he the whole time he just kind of like stands off to the side, but I'm standing there with him, and we just like have a little like talk. It's just us two talking. Like, you know, he's like, we just like have our little drinks, and then I'd be like, "Come on, let's take a shot." "Oh, okay, Sarah, like, I'll pour it." Like, you know, and it's just like us like talking like in the kitchen, maybe next to the sink, I don't know. And we're like people watching. We're just like, "Did you just see what happened there?" And then obviously my song comes on, and then I go, and I'm standing on the table, that's happening, and he's just watching me being like,
Wait, I actually.
What if
love
he
that.
knows the song and he's up there on the counter with you?
I would love that
No,
too.
because he's like standing, like you're on the table, right, and you're like dancing, whatever, and interacting with the crowd. You look over, and he's in the corner, like he's doing the dance.
Like, yeah, like
He's holding you so you don't fall.
yeah.
Oh,
that's
spotting
good.
you?
Yeah, he's just like, oh, be careful.
Oh
my
Sorry,
God.
I was like shipping you for a second. I was thinking about you and War standing in the corner, and I'm like, and this is obviously we're all at the same party.
Yeah.
This is a ginormous house.
Yeah.
I was in the corner with Jimmy, and I'm like looking over, and I see you guys, and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
shipping you for a minute.
Yeah.
In my head.
Yeah.
And then
That was
at the
really
end,
cute to me.
yeah, I know. At the end of the night, we would go our separate ways, obviously. You know, but the next day, like we're debriefing, you know, downstairs or whatever, and he's just like, "Oh, like Sarah, like I just feel so much closer to you now." Like, and then we just get like closer. Like that is like solidified our bond. You know what I mean? Like,
That's the turning point.
yeah, that was a turning point. I love a party chapter.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yep,
Who would I be with? I'll say Perth.
that's good. He's like,
Presumably, I'm already like feeling it. Like I'm not sober. I'm putting myself in the situation. I'm knocking on his door. He answers, and he has like his big old screen, computer screen. He's playing video games, and I'm like, "Oh, you don't want to join the party?" And he's like, "I'm like gaming with my friends," and I'm like, "Oh, can I see like what you're playing? Who are your friends?" And I put on his headphones, and I'm talking to his friends. It's like
Santa.
it's Santa. It's
Junior.
it's Junior, it's Jung, it's all of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey guys, do you think Per should take a shot?
that's good.
You know they're gonna be like,
yeah.
And I'm like, okay, we'll be right back. So then I bring him downstairs, we'll take some shots. Yeah, I won't force him to be down there, but I'll go back up. I'll bring him back up. I'll walk him back upstairs. I'll be like, "Oh, can I watch you play for a little bit?" And
He's like, "No."
I'll still have a drink though.
Yeah.
I'll also have my drink.
Your twee.
Yeah.
And then next morning I'll knock. Hey, you wanna hang out? And then we got my foot in the door. We're a little
I
bit
like
closer.
that.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
No funny business.
Yeah,
nothing
not
crazy.
yet.
Sober.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about your story.
Please, someone write a fanfic
Yeah,
right
please,
there.
somebody write that. I love that.
Please write that out.
I like
that was
that.
good.
Okay.
It was very relatable. I felt like, like I've been.
put
I felt like
yourself-
I
was
literally
at a
felt like I
party.
was there.
I was like I was at our cottages.
I've
It felt
lived
like
this
you were
life
retelling
before.
me something that happened before I went to Texas State.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, what? And then you guys, what? Yeah, that's literally how I felt.
Okay, my scenarios for you guys. It's not. These are shorter, but it's more written in like it's kind of like our ick game. I'll just get into it.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
Victoria.
Oh gosh,
Pick a guy.
I
Pick a
wasn't
man.
ready. I'll do C. Let me get the other half.
C?
Yeah.
Okay, Victoria. Okay, it's C. C is your man.
Yes.
Okay, but
Don't. Never mind. I don't want to play.
I quit.
Just get up and leave.
he rides a bike everywhere.
Oh.
But like he rides a bike everywhere, and like that's his main transportation. So when he picks you up and he insists on picking you up, you have to he brings out the tandem bike.
On the bike is. I have to pedal too.
But specifically though, as a biker, like that's as his main like transportation. Seeing him on the road, he is not like fast at all. There's like a line of cars behind him.
He's like, share the road.
But he refuses to get a car.
No.
And when he picks you up, which he insists on picking you up, he's like, we have to get the tandem.
I'm not
The
pedaling.
thing is, I could see
I'm not
Doing that.
pedaling.
Where is she?
What
in
do you
this
do?
situation?
What do you mean, where is
He's
she?
picking me up from my
No, like
home.
that's just like would you stay with him?
What if she was in Amsterdam? That seems pretty normal.
No, you're in
Okay.
Houston,
He's in
Texas.
Houston.
You're in
I
Cyprus.
would stay with him. I have no problem with him riding a bike everywhere, but I'm not going anywhere with him. He can just come to my house.
You're like, I'll meet you.
Yeah.
wherever.
I was gonna say
No,
like he
'cause
won't get
I
in your
have a feeling
car.
that even if I say like, oh, I'll just drive myself, she's gonna be like, no, you have to ride with him. He's gonna pick you up. So I'm just not going anywhere.
No, you can drive. You can drive yourself.
You're like, I'm a homebody.
You can drive yourself. It's just that whenever you go somewhere together, you're driving alone. He's biking.
And he's like all sweaty.
He's like, I'll be the
Honestly, that's fine with me as long as I can drive because I'm not pedaling.
So, like,
That's not happening.
sweaty.
Like honestly, if it wasn't a tandem bike, I would be fine with riding on his bike.
On the handlebars.
Like if there was like a
it's
little
still like
seat,
coming of
you know?
age.
Yeah,
Sweet.
exactly. But I'm not pedaling. Like that's crazy. I'll
Yeah.
either drive myself or
Just
he's
sit.
gonna have to bring the one.
He hits
the
you
one
with
seater,
the.
yeah.
It's good for the environment.
Then I'm revving my engine at him.
You guys are meeting somewhere. He has to leave like 2 hours early.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. Either we would never go anywhere, or I would just drive myself. Yeah.
Yeah, he's living his life.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna hate on his environmentally conscious transportation decisions, but I will not be partaking in them.
You'll be canceling it out.
Yeah,
Actively. Okay. The next person is Sarah.
I will choose war.
War.
I choose war.
Oh my god, wait, that's good because I feel like this won't be that bad.
Okay.
Okay, war, but every time he's excited or happy,
Oh god.
just the visual, he says "Yippee!" and then he does this.
What? He does the splits?
He's like "Yippee!" like every time he's excited.
You guys are at the mall and it's like 50% off.
It's the middle splits.
I'd be like, dang, that's impressive. Wait, I would love that. I'm like, oh, he's so
funny
cute.
as free.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh, like when he goes, yippee, I'm like, oh my god, he's so cute.
Oh, I guess
But like, imagine I said like, what if that was Joss?
No, that would be crazy. No, war actually does make sense.
Yeah, war.
That's like, yeah, that was good.
Holy moly.
How would I
that's
deal with
funny.
that?
Yeah.
I'd just be like,
She'd be doing the splits back.
yeah, I'd just be like,
They're having a split off.
yeah, I'm gonna split off. I'd just be like, come on, let's get
Walk
up.
in front of Old Navy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
It's not that great.
It's just 50% off.
Split off in a thrift store.
Every time you hear something that'll make him happy, you're like, oh.
Yeah, I have to warn people not to get him too excited.
Yeah, like-
he's excitable.
It's like
You're like,
anytime,
free samples.
anytime anyone's like shot.
That just seems like that takes a lot.
It's just funny.
It's so excessive.
But like, think about
yet.
the toll on your body from doing that.
He's not thinking about that.
Well, that means he'll be limber when he's old, so I respect that.
He can't wear pants that are too tight, so it's like the one with the wide.
He wears
crotch area.
shorts.
He's like,
Oh, true.
He's in his little shorts. Yippee!
I need my lucky split pants.
it's gonna be a good day today.
Oh
She's
my
checking out, and they're like, "Oh, you know these are buy one get one free." And you're like,
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Don't get him started.
"Oh my gosh." it's
No, but like, also, what if he's just like, Sarah, you just make me so happy.
It's like he's like
After
proposing.
a kiss.
He's proposing. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yes, yippee!
You can see with the yippee.
You're walking down the aisle at your wedding, like the door opens and you're in your beautiful dress and you're like looking like,
Oh god.
He doesn't cry. He's doing the splits.
We do the whole ceremony. He's in the splits because he's just so excited. Well then, if he's doing a lot, that means like if he's doing a lot, that means like we're having a good relationship.
No, yeah. That's so
If I knew he had that quirk and then I don't see it that often, I'd be like,
That's true.
Yeah, if you knew he did that, and then when the doors open on your wedding day and he's not in the splits, you're like, oh,
Yeah. So that's like I know how he feels. I know like there's nothing he can hide.
I guess it's F me.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's true.
So I'm sticking with him till the end. Till death do us part. I'd be
Who
like,
else would
okay.
be crazy doing that? Who else would look crazy?
I was gonna say Force.
Oh, Force. I was like, who's another manly dude?
Force is I feel like Force is kind of goofy though.
That's
like,
true. He'd be like,
He has a funny voice.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yippee.
He's such yippee.
Right.
Oh
my god.
Right. Right. Saying yippee.
Is it only yippee?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was
Not
like,
yay.
booyah.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
That's funny.
Oh my god. Is it always the middle splits or is it like a right or left?
Very.
Okay, because the middle splits, I feel like he'd hit his chin because he goes all the way down.
Flips into it.
I think people would be impressed. That's like a party trick.
Yeah. Guys, watch this.
Yeah, I go up to him and I'm like, I don't know. Say,
You whisper something in his ear.
yeah, and then he's like, yippee.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
That's good. Your mind. Or did you see that somewhere?
Yeah, that's
I saw somewhere about like, oh, like, do you like this guy, or would you like this guy if he did the splits?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, so I just
Why
laughed.
wouldn't you? I think that's impressive.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like a regular.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Would you like them if they did the splits? Okay, the next one's Darlene. pick a
Good.
name.
Oh, I'll do apple.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna be okay.
Apple.
Doing that would be crazy.
Okay, it's Appo, but he has to he has to sit down every time after he takes a shot. He takes it and he goes like, oh, that's a lot. I gotta sit.
That's Loki Darlene.
I'm saying that with
See, so you're
right
both
next
like
to each
that.
other.
Like he's just like, I guess it's like a light. Not even just that he's a lightweight. It's just that he has to. I just read
Take a
this.
moment.
He has to take a moment. Like
He's on the verge of throwing up
he's like,
after
whoa.
every shot.
He's like, whoa, I need to sit. I need to calm down. In front of all your friends too.
Ooh. Oh, and you don't have to say it every time.
And in
That's
public. No,
yeah.
he has to say like, yeah, I need to sit down. That was a lot, guys.
I'd roll my eyes.
I would, okay, maybe for like the first few shots, I'll be like, oh, here's some, like, take a seat, here's some water. And then I'll get annoyed by it. I'll be like, you just sit here, I'm gonna go drink with my friends. But then I'll be like, okay, it's been some time has passed. Come back here or whatever.
He's like, I'm recovering.
And
Do the splits.
I'll
Please.
Yeah, we're gonna like,
someone's like, Sean. Everyone's like, yippee, and my man's like, hold on.
Oh, I need to
Hold on.
and Victoria's man is still on his way.
He's still on the way.
Still on the way, y'all.
He's almost here, guys.
Second, give him a second.
Yeah.
DT.
I guess
And
he
he
got
can only
tied
drink one shot because he has to leave early. Take it one time. That's funny.
Yeah,
Would you
I'll
be
just,
embarrassed?
Would I be embarrassed?
I feel like
drinking with
I feel like if we
75
were
hard.
like all together drinking and he did that, I feel like we would be like, what the what is wrong with him?
Yeah.
We
We're
would
just
just,
like,
be like,
okay.
oh.
You have to say again.
Yeah. And you have to announce it every time.
we would just be like, you don't have to take a shot. Like, it's okay.
He's like,
Yeah.
no, I will.
I want
will.
to. I just need a second.
I just.
You need a breather.
I wouldn't be embarrassed. I think I would just let him do his thing. I'll bring him water,
Yeah.
give him water.
It's just a little quirk.
I'll match his pace.
You're sitting with him.
I'll
Yeah.
Guys, let's
'cause I
drink
do that
sitting
already.
down.
Yeah.
I can
Actually, low-key, I feel like if we liked him, like, as a person,
Yeah.
other than that, I feel like we'd be like, should we just drink at the table?
Yeah, we'd
Like, should we
accommodate
all
with
just
him.
sit?
I love
Yeah.
drinking and sitting.
Yeah.
too.
Should
Sitting
we?
and drinking.
Yeah, you know what? You know what?
Sarah's on the floor.
Let's all
but-
sit. and War's already
Yeah. Sarah's crisscrossing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would just
Yeah.
match his pace. I wouldn't
Match
be
his freak.
embarrassed. Yeah, match his freak.
That's good.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah.
Before we get further carried away with our delusions. should we recommend another?
Oh,
we
yeah,
should.
we should.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
wrap it
yeah.
up and let's
Yeah.
recommend some more shows
You
for
guys
our-
have more homework.
I
Same
forgot
rules.
what I was
Yeah.
going
Let us
to
know what you're
say.
watching right when you watch it. When you finish, give us your thoughts, and we'll read them all.
My BL recommendation is Last Twilight. It's one of my personal favorites. It's beautiful. It's silly. It's cute. It's heart-wrenching. It's evil. It's diabolical. It's lemon-scented. Yeah, it's a really beautiful watch, in my opinion.
It really is.
I recommend that one.
I cried.
Yeah. If you want, feel free to look into it more. It's on YouTube. Find it on YouTube.
My recommendation is actually Japanese BL. It's called My Personal Weatherman. It's really, 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 really good. It's about this kid who writes manga and then he lives with a weatherman. You'll find it. It's on Viki Pass Plus or wherever you get your dramas.
Okay, I would have to recommend Jack and Joker.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Because that one, I just think that's a really good one because it's not just like a BL.
Mm-hmm.
There's more to it, but the B's are L'ing, and
They
it's
are.
if you like a slow burn, if you like, I guess like enemies to lovers, you know, they're just kind of they're just resentful, or one is more resentful maybe to the other. I
Yeah.
would say, if you want like really good tension. And just like the acting is so good, and I also love supporting indie projects.
Thank you.
Okay, it's indie. You know the 4 dudes that are in it. They produced it.
Yup.
That's their production company, and I love that. And I want to support you more. Obviously, they're my favorite, and you guys should watch it. That is on iShi or wherever you
Find your dramas.
find your dramas.
Find it.
Okay. And the show that I will be recommending is We Are. This show is so cute. There are 4 couples in it, and it's a big friend group. Like there's like I think 12 or 11 of them. It's a lot of boys. It's a lot of bees.
It's so fun though.
But it's just so fun to watch. Like it's 4 stories intertwined. It's a college setting, and it's just so sweet, so cute, so fluffy. Highly recommend it. It made me so happy to watch it. My man Pond is in it. Support him, please. You can watch it on. You can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go on. Type in We Are.
Cute.
And that's it for
That's
today.
it.
That is it.
In conclusion, we love Thai BLs.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Oh yes, thanks
course.
for coming, being on the show.
Thank you. We
Yeah,
needed to
lovely
bring in
to
an
have you.
expert.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's true.
A connoisseur. Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Gotta go,
G's.
G's.
Gotta go, G's.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.